Welcome back to the Fluent Ear. We all have those days where nothing seems to go right at work. Today, Sam comes to Jess after one of those exact days and they talk it through together. Listen first and stay until the end for another word breakdown, where we'll go through some useful expressions from today's conversation. Let's get into it.
Okay, I need to vent for a second, if that's all right.
Oh no, go for it. What happened?
Honestly, everything. It was just one of those days where it all piles up at once.
Okay, start from the beginning. What set it off?
Let's see. Okay, so it started with my alarm not going off, which meant I was already late before the day even began,
Oh no, that's the worst way to start.
right? And then I get to work, completely rushed, and my manager pulls me into a meeting I didn't even know was happening.
Wait, no warning at all?
None. Just, hey, we need you in 5 minutes, and I hadn't even looked at my emails yet.
That's so stressful. What was the meeting even about?
Um, Apparently a client complained about something, and somehow it became my responsibility to fix it, even though I wasn't really involved in the first place.
Oh, that's so unfair. Did they at least explain what went wrong?
Kind of? It was pretty vague, honestly. Just a lot of, we need this handled ASAP, without much detail.
I hate that. Vague pressure is almost worse than clear criticism.
Exactly. At least if someone tells you exactly what's wrong, you can fix it. This was just stress with no direction.
So, what did you do?
I spent like 2 hours trying to piece together what actually happened, going through emails, messaging people, the whole thing.
That sounds exhausting on its own.
It really was. And by the time I figured it out, I'd already missed my lunch break.
Oh no, you didn't eat all day?
Just a granola bar at my desk, if that counts.
Barely, but I get it. Okay, so after the whole client thing, did it get better?
Honestly, no. Right after that, I found out one of my coworkers had been taking credit for something I worked on.
Wait, seriously? How did you find out?
Someone mentioned it in a meeting, like, oh yeah, great job on that report, and looked directly at him.
Oh, that's infuriating. Did you say anything?
I mean, not in the moment, no. I didn't want to make a scene in front of everyone.
That's fair, but it must have been so hard to just sit there.
It really was. I just felt this tightness in my chest the whole meeting, like I wanted to say something but couldn't.
Are you going to talk to him about it later?
Probably, yeah. I think I need to, actually, even though I really don't want to have that conversation.
That makes total sense. It's uncomfortable, but staying quiet might just let it happen again.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to figure out how to bring it up without sounding, I don't know, petty or something.
I don't think it's petty at all. It's literally your work being recognized as someone else's.
True. Okay, anyway, after that whole thing, I still had 3 more meetings to get through.
Ugh, 3? On top of everything else?
Yeah, back to back, barely any breaks in between. By the third one, I couldn't even focus properly.
That sounds like such a mentally draining day.
It really was. I felt completely drained by like 3 p.m., and I still had hours left.
Did you manage to get anything done, or was it just meetings the whole time?
Mostly meetings, honestly. My actual to-do list barely moved.
So tomorrow, you're basically starting from behind.
Exactly. Which is its own kind of stressful, knowing today didn't even help me catch up.
Okay, well, how are you feeling now that you're not there anymore?
Honestly, still a bit tense, if I'm being real. It's hard to just switch that off the second I leave the building.
That makes total sense. Do you have anything planned tonight to help you unwind?
Um, I was thinking maybe just a quiet night, some food, maybe a show, nothing intense.
That sounds like exactly what you need after a day like that.
Yeah, I just need to not think about work for a few hours.
Totally fair. Can I ask, is this a one off bad day, or has work been like this a lot lately?
Honestly, It's been building up for a while now. Today just kind of hit all at once.
That's concerning. Have you thought about talking to your manager about the workload?
I've thought about it, yeah, but I keep putting it off because I don't want to seem like I can't handle things.
I get that. But there's a difference between not handling it and being overloaded unfairly.
That's a good point, actually. Maybe I do need to bring it up, even if it feels uncomfortable.
I think it's worth it, especially if today wasn't even an unusual day.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll try to set up a proper conversation with my manager sometime this week.
That sounds like a solid plan. And hey, at least today's over now.
Thank God for that. Honestly, just talking this through helped a lot.
That's what I'm here for. Want to just order food and not think about any of this for a while?
Yes, please. That sounds perfect right now.
Let's break down a few expressions from today's conversation. First, vent. Sam asked to vent for a second at the beginning. This means to release frustration by talking about it without necessarily looking for a solution. You could say, I just need to vent about my day for a minute. Next, pile up. Sam described how everything piled up at once, meaning multiple problems accumulated together. For example, my emails have been piling up all week. We also heard ASAP, short for as soon as possible, used when Sam's manager demanded the situation be handled ASAP. It's very common in workplace English. You could say, can you send that report ASAP? Another one, take credit for. Jess reacted strongly when Sam's co-worker was taking credit for his work, meaning claiming recognition for something someone else actually did. For example, she took credit for my idea in the meeting. We also heard make a scene, when Sam explained he didn't want to make a scene in front of everyone. It means causing a dramatic public reaction. You could say, he didn't want to make a scene at the restaurant, so he stayed quiet. Next, drained. Used a couple of times to describe feeling completely out of energy. For example, I felt so drained after that long meeting. And finally, unwind. Jess asked if Sam had plans to unwind that evening, meaning to relax and release tension after a stressful day. You could say, I like to unwind with music after work. Now it's your turn. Try repeating some of these lines out loud. Pause after each sentence and shadow what you heard. See you in the next episode.